Oh dear, video's still not working right. Okay, what time is it? It is 20. I think it says 40. Yeah, that looks right. Alright, well, it looks like it's gonna work, so let's go ahead. Well, for the most part anyway. Video part on Studio's not showing. Alright, I think this is where we left off. And, yeah, we were gonna make... Yeah, I don't really have enough space, do I? No, I'm pretty full. So we were gonna focus on putting out 2 more teleporters. Alright, I think the first thing I better do is teleport to another site. Let's see, species 5 through 3. Well, I better go back to headquarters since I'm trying to do basically a show and tell. Alright, so you should recognize where we're at. And we'll just head out through here. But, trying to think. Is that the right way? Because that's heading right back out to where we were. Well, yeah, I still think this might be the easiest way to show. And we'll go up this way. And let's see, can I cut right through there? No, I gotta wait till I get to the opening. Okay, there's the opening I'm looking for. So hopefully this gives you a good visual aid to go by. And then we want to go this way. And my objective is to put out some more teleporters in strategic locations. So, well, you remember me putting stuff here. Okay, well anyway. Guess it doesn't matter which side of the rocks we go on. Even though I think I want to keep the rocks to my left. The rock wall. Yeah. This is probably going to work as good as any. Oh no, this is not exactly where I wanted to be. That's the big old sandstorm wall. Now there's another tunnel over here that we went into. And that's what I'm looking for. Yeah, here we go. There's ice that hasn't melted fully. This is the area. It's kind of like a cave, but it has more than one way in and out. So, and I've got more than one way to go. This one's the dead end, and no, that just leads us back out. There's nothing there. Now we want to stay on this side, the left side. I guess we better go on foot here. But let me get through here. Got a lot of... I jump up a bit. If I remember right, this tunnel divides itself up in more than one direction. But this is what I'm looking for. Okay. Now you remember where we are? Now if I go all the way back up here, this should be a pretty good visual aid, I think. Okay. So there's your meteor crater. So let's get back inside. And we'll just head down the shortest possible route. Okay. I don't remember why I would want to go that way. Because if I remember right, this is a dead end, right? Yeah, it's a dead end. So we want to find the other branch to keep going. There we go. And then we gotta go up. Alright. No, this isn't the deep end I wanted to go to. But this does get us in here. And let's see, do I want to put a teleporter here? No, this kind of brings us back out into the shallow area. And the quartz crystal is not too far from here. Don't really want to go into the quartz crystal area. We've pretty well harvested all we can anyway. And I think I already mentioned to you that, remember we came up here, we emptied out. So we're looking for the really deep hole. And I need to go to the right. And then there should be another opening to the right. No, there's not. Why am I having so much trouble this time? But anyway, we'll hang to the right for now. Is that the one I missed? Well, that's how we got in. Maybe I just didn't go far enough. But anyway, if you remember, I was telling you that on the back wall here, if we go far enough, let's see, we'd have to go over this way. They have a little programming they still need to do to prevent people from falling through the rocks right through here. Because this is where you're going to end up if you happen to go all the way around on the outside. There's not much to motivate you to do that. Oh yeah. Oh wait a minute. I don't have any room, do I? No, I'm still running around with a full inventory. Alright, so we want to keep going this way. And I keep thinking I need to go up the ramp. Ah, here we go. We never did open up this branch. Alright, I did bring some oh, I only got one? Ooh, I don't know if that's gonna work or not. I should have brought more than one. Alright, one away. Oh, looks like it worked. I'm trying to remember this. I think there's another tunnel up there. My priority right now is to try to find that deep, deep hole. Well, this is an interesting place, and those arches, like I was telling you before, when you see arches and special rocks, that's usually an indication there's something of interest. But right now, I'm thinking it's the other path that I need open. So let's get back inside here. And, oh, wait a minute. That's just the other side of the same place. Oh dear, and yeah, I didn't bring anything with me to... Well, we'll just have to leave all this here. Worry about it another time. Or I could set up a teleporter and do it that way, I guess. Alright, let's see. I'm trying to remember what this goes to. My memory's getting a little flaky here. Alright, we've already busted through here. Oh, we're back outside again. Now, how did I get to that real deep spot before? Oh, this water, if I remember, is fairly shallow. And any different kinds of fish here? Other than the ones I have in the aquariums? No, it looks like all the same fish. Yep, and I don't see any kind of a tunnel or anything in here. Nope. Well, darn. Well, I should put a teleporter in here anyway, because I don't think I've done that yet, right? No, and I should put it really close to this right here. Alright, let's put a teleporter here. There we go. And I guess we would call this species 1. Oh, come on, get it out of my face, would you? Species 1, A, B, and C. So I guess I have to call this species 1D. One and D, like so. All right. Did they already come and get all this stuff? No, we've got too much of both of those, I guess. All right. Why am I having so much trouble remembering how I got to that other place the last time? Yeah, we're back into that cotton picking dead end again. Oh, wait a minute. I think this is an unfinished part. Yeah, I think we got stuck in here before, didn't we? Yep. I don't think we're supposed to go under that stone. Well, let's go this way for a little bit. Oh, I think this might be another unfinished part. Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to take a risk there. Because I get this funny feeling that I'm not going where I want to go. So, oops, I need to take some oxygen. Oh, we found it right there. Okay, so we need to go up here, find us some land, and it would be, yeah, right about here somewhere would be fine. So we want to put a teleporter right here. And I'm going to call this, let's see, what have we not used? I'm just going to call it deep hole. Yeah, that should do the trick. So anytime we need to get back here, we should be able to. Because it's right there. And I'm not seeing any different fish than I've already put in my aquariums. Now let's see if we go that way. I think that's where we get to a dead end. So I believe it's this way I need to go. Oh, maybe not. There's no way to get out of this, right? So I guess we did take the wrong direction. And there's only the two. There isn't anything here, right? There's nothing there. So if we did this right, we'll get back to, yeah, here we go. Here we go. We've already been up there, so there's nothing more to do up there. And there should be a wooden structure coming up after the stone work. Yeah. And we had that little bit there to read. There's the wooden part. So if we go this way far enough, we should get to a choice to where we go upstairs. Yep, there we go. Now, if my memory serves me right, I tried to put a teleporter in here before, and it would not allow it. Alright, so we still got some time left. And it won't let me fly in here either. See there? Pressing on the space bar like crazy, nothing. Alright, so we want to head up through here. And is this where we find the golden frogs? Yeah, we have to walk because they won't let me jump or fly. And, yeah, I don't think there's anything else down there, so we have to go up this way. And then we have open the golden crate. And there's the warden key. Outstanding. Now, do I get to put that directly into my... Hmm. Use the blue. Oh, I gotta go to the blueprint screen. We want to survive. Waiting for certain death is not selflessness. It is suicide. It is self-destruction. Some of us have chosen to leave before the inevitable. To leave the destruction behind and our loved ones who think that fate is the greater than choice. Fate is greater than choice. Okay. If you want to join us, use this chip to find hidden 10 keys we left behind on the planet and place them in an extraction capsule. Alright, that's where you get the information. You need 10 keys and other details. And there's no quick way in or out of here. Hey there, Piper to him. How you doing? Alright, somewhere over here. I'm already full of water, so... Well, it's a real nuisance that you have to walk everywhere. Where are those frogs? Oh, that's leading back to the stairs, isn't it? Yeah, it is. I'm doing pretty good for the most part. At least I think so anyway. Alright, those frogs should be right around here somewhere. If I could find them again. Oh, I think I did. I found one of them anyway. Golden frog eggs. And I don't think there's anything down here. Yeah, I don't see anything. So that means on the opposite side, I should find some more. And there they are. Okay, so we finally got those. And let's see. I don't remember there being much else to look at over here. We could climb up. Oops, I missed the step parts. There's supposed to be some stairs over here. I tried to get out of this, but it seemed like the game was designed to prevent that. There might be a way to get out of here, but I don't know what it is. Through the roof, that is, I should say. I think we have to actually get out of here. We have to backtrack. Go out the way we came in. See, there should be some steps over here somewhere. Oh, they got me under stuff again. I can't fly, but I can hop around. Alright, so I need to get up here. Oh, come on, quit doing that. Alright, where are those steps? I guess we're supposed to stay on this trail right here. I don't know what that is up there, but it looks interesting. Well, Well. There used to be a walkway right there, but I can't seem to remember, because I think that's supposed to be like an elevator shaft. Well, it looks like you're supposed to be able to get up there, but I don't see any tree roots to climb. I see a lot of ledges that would prevent me from getting up there because they have an overhang. And they won't let me fly, right? Yep, they're not letting me fly, so I can't go up the pole. And they're forcing me to go under everything. Alright, we've already looked at all this. I've already gotten the warden key detector out of there. I think what they're trying to suggest is some rocks fell down and they broke the stairs. And the elevator shaft, I guess. They're not offering anything to climb or any way to climb. I keep thinking I'm seeing something unusual. That might be just plants with a blue color to them. The other thing the game does not provide is the way to repel with some rope or something. Yeah, I don't think I'm seeing either kind of writing or anything on these stones. Just moss covered for decoration, I guess. Does look like you're supposed to be able to get up over here, doesn't it? There's the golden frogs. We've already robbed their, oh, would you call that a nest? What would you call that? And they're hopping like crazy. That's all I could do with the spacebar is hop. And they're not gonna... Huh, the rock I'm on disappears. Alright, I'm not getting anywhere, am I? Yeah. Now I'm basically working myself into a trap, it looks like. There is nothing up there. Yeah. I think we pretty well showed that. You can't get up there. But it does look like it used to be an elevator shaft. But I don't see anything left. And they've got those ledges right across there. So even if you could fly, you couldn't get over top of that because those ledges would stop you. Alright, so I got a feeling we've done all we can do here. And And so now we have to backtrack. As far as I can remember, there's nothing more to pick up. Go back down like we were. And we still got a ways to go before I have to need some food or something. So we're just going to have to backtrack. You can get up if you smack F4 constantly. Oh, okay. That's for getting unstuck. And they put a roof on it so you can't swim out to get oxygen. You have to bring the oxygen with you. And we've already been up high, so I don't remember leaving anything behind to pick up. There's something glowing on the... I must have left a rod behind. Oh, okay. Yeah, we dumped a lot of stuff that I can't use because I got so much of it already. Surrounded by water, but I cannot drink it. Now let's see. If we go up here, we get stuck by a roof, right? Yeah, we do. And those barrels are my clue that we're going the right direction. There's all the ladders and stuff crashed down. Okay, oh, I need to take some oxygen. Let's go ahead and do the water too while we're at it. And there's the deep hole. And if I remember right, this is a dead end. Yeah, we've already emptied out that blue crate that was down there. Yeah, I couldn't make any soup. I wanted to make the soup. The fish soup that extends your oxygen. But I couldn't seem to come up the right kind of fish eggs. Alright, now, is there anything else in here to explore? No, it doesn't look like it. But maybe if we go this way, we could come up with something else. Oh no, we've already taken the crate out of here. I was trying to remember, was that a blue one or a gold one we took out of there? Let's see, I can fly up here, but I don't think there's any real advantage to it. Of course, we've already been up here. So you can make the fish catchers. Oh, they are water life collectors, yeah. And set the drones to pick up everything. Yeah, we've been doing that. We've already did that. And we've already been up here. So there doesn't seem to be any reason to keep going this way. Have we gone this way yet? Oh, we just did, yeah. So we might as well go ahead and swim back over this way because we've got that teleporter. And I think it's right in here somewhere, isn't it? Where did we leave that? Well, we're not at the right... Oh, it's up there. There it is. So we need to get up right here. There we go. There it is. And yeah, I might as well collect that and stick it in here. And we'll put the eggs in there. We'll take that with us because we don't want to go back to headquarters. I probably should take this stuff. Well, no, they're coming to get the eggs. But I guess we've got too much of this other stuff. They're not going to bother to pick it up. And is there anything over here? Well, okay, we'll clean up. We'll put that stuff in here. And we've already gotten the frog eggs, so... Oh, we got her filled it up. But I guess this other stuff is going to stay here until we actually use some of those materials. And I don't think... Let's go over here. No, it's all got a roof on it. Yeah, so that's it. So we might as well go back to headquarters. Okay, now I need to use this thing right here. There we go. Now we got that opened up so we can transfer. Wait a minute, where is it? Alright, how come that didn't work? Is that something I gotta make now? Oh, I need to craft it, don't I? Yep. Okay, so now I gotta find it. And it's not gonna be listed there. So that would tell me I need to go to the crafting machines. Probably won't be in here. Yeah, it's not in there. So that would mean that advanced one. And there it is right there. Yeah, you're right, in the advanced crafter. So I need to post the recipe up there. There's all the fish. And I haven't seen any fish that are different than what I've already crafted from eggs. So that might be all I could do. I could check later and see if I could craft something different. And let's see. Well, we've got the extra fish eggs here. But we've already got those on displays. Those are the same ones again. Let's see. Oh, I don't have any solar quartz in here, do I? I do have that one though. And no, I don't have any blue ones here. Okay, so that means I gotta search through my boxes here. Because I've got tons of... Wait a minute, let's start in the back. Because if I remember right, that's where I've got most of those, is here in the back. Yep, there they are, right there. Okay, so now I know I just need the circuit board and 2 solar quartz. So let's see, we need to go up 1 level. And the solar quartz should be right around... Yep, there they are, right there. Now the circuit board is going to be all the way in the back, and it's going to be on this side over here. I'm starting to get used to how the game organizes things. Oh wow, they're full. Alright, so see, in the advanced craft you can get new fish when you hit new planets. If you have the... Okay, yeah. Well, I've got the only DLC that's currently available. Humble. And for this particular avatar, I have not gone to either moon. Ah, there it is, right there. Alright, so now it's probably going to be... Now I can left click it over here. So now that opens up a whole new adventure for us. So I should probably grab some more water. and some more food, and then use the map to go out and collect the 10 keys. So we got the extra water here, and we got the extra food over here, feeding the trade rockets. Oh, okay, here we go. We'll go ahead and organize it a little bit. Okay, so from here we would want to push the M like in Michael key and see if we can see. You can get new fish when you new planets. Yeah, okay, yeah. I just read that already. Alright, this is. Oh, you got something else. You don't get them on map unless you look online. They will spawn to open world as you move around. Yeah. But if I back up one, see, there's one right there. So I gotta go across the lake. I gotta go through that opening right there, and I should be able to pick one up right there. Ooh, I wonder if I should take another one of those water life collectors. How much room have I got? Yeah, I'm very tempted to do that. I don't need this recipe anymore. Let's do the water life collectors. These right here. And I know I could take at least one with me. I kind of wished I could take two, but I don't think I've got enough room for that. Alright, so now we need to go down here all the way to the end almost and find the silk. There are 28 warden 28? So you don't have to problem finding them. 18 if. Okay. Wow, I didn't know there was that many. Okay, I can make two, I think. Ooh, no, I can't. Yeah, I don't have enough room to do more than one. Unless I get rid of. Yeah, let's get rid of some of that oxygen. I did get maybe more than I should probably have carrying with me. Alright, is there any room left? No, there's not. So I'll have to come down here first. And no, don't want to put it there. Probably shouldn't put it there either. Yeah, this would make a good spot for some extra oxygen. I'll go ahead and get two more in there, I think. Oh, I can't. It's full. Alright, so now let's get back up here. And pick us up some more silk. So I got 1, 2, 3. I could do 3, it looks like. I think. Let's try it. Can I hold that many? See, I would need 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I need 3 super alloy, which would be up this way. 1, 2, 3. We made it. Got 1 slot to spare. Wow, 28 word keys. We just read in that special place we couldn't get to the top one that there was 10 of them. Alright, now look at the map again. Let's see, we want to go from here. Oops, I need to drink some water. And I better eat some food. Okay, back to the map. Alright, we're right there. And if we go right through here and straight, oops, I gotta back off. There it is, right there. With the warden key, it doesn't disappear. So we'll just go out there and get one. And 18 all around, okay. It sounds like they put in extra ones just in case Nobody got to the warden key. I'm kind of doing this warden key collection thing as a show and tell because I'm actually not going to use them to leave the planet, because then I'd have to bring in another avatar and start over with Prime. I'm going to use this particular avatar to go to the moons and everything. Alright, so right around here is where we would want to look for that warden key again. Using them. Oh, there it is. It popped up. Alright, there we go. There's another warden key. So that brings us up to 2. And I was also talking about putting out another one of those fish things. Now that one looks like it's underground, doesn't it? You just go back to before you have flown off. You can play forever. There is no real ending. Oh, well, that's interesting. Okay, so let's go this way. And let's see, is there a tunnel in here? Because we've already put one of those water life collectors right there. And we put one right across, since this is landlocked. You can get all 3 endings on one character. Alright, so somewhere in here huh, it says it's behind me. Am I going the right way? Apparently so. I need to go maybe to here. Yeah, this is where I guess I want to put it. Oh, this is also the grave site for the guys that crash landed here. Yeah, so I want to put a the whole area is the type of an egg. Alright, so let's go ahead and put a water life collector right there. Find a place that's deep enough. That looks deep enough right there for the most part. Now we want to land on top of it and set this up for the drones to come in. No higher than 4 though. Alright, so we might get to a point to where we don't have enough drones. No, I guess that's a dead end. Alright, anything of value in here that I would not want to miss? No, not really. But I could take everything out of here and dump it on the ground like we did the other places. So we would start right here. Since I have an overabundance of those items. Take the rest of it out. And there we go. Now we'll start dumping stuff again, starting right about here. Oh, super alloy. No, I don't want to keep that. I don't have any reason to. Oh, wait a minute. Yes, I do. Almost screwed up. Alright, come back here, super alloy. And you're going to roll all the way down and end up in the water. Looks like you're not the only thing that's rolling down to go in the water. Okay, so let's go back up this way. More of stuff to explore. Oh, these are all low level, aren't they? Yeah, these were the stuff from the guys that died here. So if you're ever going to come to this place, you want to do it in very early in the gameplay. to get your first equipment. See, Betio. No, I don't think I have that one. And ooh, that looks familiar. Well, I'll go ahead and collect one. These Fabio, Beto. I've already got two. Yeah, let's take the Fabio. I think I've got it, but I can't swear to it. Alright, see, anything? Oh, it's probably a copy of one I've already got. Well, what the heck? Oh yeah, we better go ahead and take this out. And we have a little dedication. What was supposed to be a fun, relaxing time turned into a nightmare. 5 space crew, lesser known parts of the universe. Unfortunately, our stupid crew was not able to respond in a semi-minor incident. Very few bodies were able to retrieve from the burning wreck. Burning wreck? Huh. I don't think there is a burning wreck on this planet anywhere. What will happen to us now will certainly be unfamiliar. We're heading west and we can survive some... What the? Sinitat? 2 survivors, at least... Sinitat. I wonder if that was the name of the so-called burning wreck. Now there is a wreck not too far from this site. Oh, I got you to 7 watching right now with the chat engagement. Well, you off to sleep. Alrighty there, buddy. And leave the stream on. See you tomorrow. Okay, cool. Appreciate it. The wreck I think they're talking about is this one over here. But I don't see any evidence of burning. There's no scorch marks or... I guess it's a minor detail for the most part. Yeah, I don't see anything that looks scorched. Everything looks brand spanking new. Just kind of spread around a bit. Alright, well anyway. Let's see, did I put a water life collector down here? I think I did. Maybe I didn't. Well, if I didn't, I definitely want to put one down. Just in case. Alright, let's try that. Let's put a water life collector. There it is. It's deep enough. And set it up for the drones. Here we go. And we still have plenty of everything. So I could do one more water life collector. Where would be a good spot that I haven't employed yet? Yeah, this is an isolated body of water, and I don't think I put one here yet. Nope, I don't see any evidence, so let's put the last one here. Oh, it's plenty deep enough right in here. Okay. Everything and go to 4. There we go. You know, I might need to make some more drones. Alright, we should have all this covered now. maybe, just maybe, we'll come up with some unique critters. In the meantime, let's go ahead and get something to eat and something to drink. Okay, consult the map again. Zoom out just a little bit more. Hey, wait a minute. Isn't that the spot we just did? I think that was, wasn't it? Right over here? Well, we'll double check. I thought they removed them once you found them and took the key, but I could be wrong about that. Alright, zoom in. Where is our avatar? Right there. Whoops, go back in. So we want to go a little bit to the right. And it was right in here, wasn't it? Double check. Oh, got a ways to go yet. Of course, it could be underground. That might be why it's pointing at. Yeah, we got a little more to go. So it's behind me, huh? A little bit more. Okay, they want me to go underground. Because nothing's popping up, right? So here's one entrance to this underground mushroom cave. Mushroom tree cave, I guess you'd call it. Alright, and we do have a water collector here. Is it collecting anything? Oh, it is. Alright, so is this the one they're referring to right here? I've already taken the one out of there. Yep, that's the one they're referring to. I think what they're trying to express with those numbers there is where you can find the next one. But since we have the map telling us, because we have a detector, alright, so let's get it looks like a good spot as any right here. Alright, now let's see, what does the map say? Yeah, they're still showing that one. Where is the next key? Maybe they want me to use those map coordinates to find it. Yeah, I got a feeling that's what they're up to. They want us to use the coordinates that's shown on the... Let's see, that's one of our beacons. Yeah, that's one of the beacons I put out. Because we've got some, well, they don't call them buffalo, but they look like buffalo. Okay, I'm gonna go on what my memory. Let's see. So I want to go back to the tree hole and I guess we have to stop every once in a while and look around in case one pops up. Because offhand my memory is not helping much, but then I'm an old guy. I guess you have to expect that sort of thing. Nothing's popped up so far that I could tell. Alright, do we need to recharge or anything? How much water and stuff do we have with us? We still got quite a bit. Still got quite a bit of food. We've already got the eggs from there. No, I think we'll go this way. I never put a drill in here? Or I should say an ore extractor? No, I guess not because we have so much of that osmium. Well, I'll be darned. These should be... All these have been grown for quite a long while, so these should all be 100%. But for some reason the game is not doing that. Alright, let's see. I think I have to go more this way. It seems like to me one popped up. Oh yeah, golden crate. I think I got that one already. Okay, so somewhere over here, one of those warden keys, altars popped up. We've already cleaned that one out. Alright, where was it? Or was that the first one we picked up? That might have been the first key we picked up. I don't know if they'll pop up more than once. After you've collected the key, that might be it. Alright. Oh, there it is. There it is, right there. And is there a key still in? Oh, there is. There still is a key in there. Alright, now let's see. Does this give us directions to the next one? No, it doesn't. At least I'm not seeing any directions. Alright, now, it's been a lot of episodes since we got into the super alloy cave and came across in the very back of it those double doors, stone doors. And of course in that mushroom cave where we were, there's some of those same stones. I'll cut through here right quick. Make it a little bit harder in the game to target me. So we gotta go up here until we find the let's get a drink first. Looking for the stone pillars. There we go. Okay, and I gotta go more to the right. And there they are. But there doesn't seem to be any way to get to it. I don't see any place to put the key. We might have to go back to the mushroom cave. Maybe you have to be on the inside already to get those doors to open up. See, I don't have anything I need to take in. Yeah, I better go ahead and take those in with me. Let's see, is there, I think, no, I don't remember putting any sort of storage container here. No, we didn't. But we do have that we can grab to eat. And there goes the drones. Those must be, yeah, those must be the first level drones because they're kind of slow. Alright, let's go up here and see if we got anything to pick up to eat here. Oh, we've got an old heater in here. Oh, finally, they actually had both of them ready to eat. And there's nothing for us to make because we haven't got the extra improvement yet. So we might as well go ahead and put this stuff into our generic storage. And we've been putting the keys, I think it's upstairs. Oh, that's still full. Got a lot of stuff we have to use to ever have those available to use again. Alright, so we can put these two in here. We can go ahead and sort it. Let's see, these have to go upstairs. Oh, wait a minute. We're going to need another mannequin, aren't we? So I need a green and a super. And I think I saw some super in here. Yeah, I did. And I think I saw some green. Yep. In fact, let's just put two more up. Two more mannequins. And let's continue the mannequin storage right here. Yeah, that looks alright. Let's do the next one. Alright, so this is generic. I don't believe I've decorated one of my guys with that suit. Oh, maybe I did. Yeah, that looks like the same suit right there, doesn't it? Alright, what else we got here? We got Fabio. Yeah, I think I did that one already. How about this Turbio one? Yeah, I think I got that one too. It's that one right there, right? Sure does look like it. So I would have to say that I've already put these two suits up. So let's go ahead, take them back, put them in storage. Oh yeah, I need to check out and see if that by chance is something I don't have already. Okay. No, it's a copy. So let's feed that to the shredder over here. And let's go ahead and, for some reason they always grab those right away. I thought for sure I'd have, well, what could they be using them on? Alright, let's head upstairs and put things away. See, the extra spacesuits would go here. There's Fablo, and these are all Fablo. This one is, what would that be, Betty? Huh. What else we got? Oh yeah, the word keys. Where were we putting the word keys? No, I think it was over here, wasn't it? Yeah, there it is, word keys. So we're up to 3 of them all together. I better check my guys again to see. This one is the Turbio. This one is the, oh, that is the Beto. So which one's the Fabio? Oh, that's the Sifo. Is that the Fabio? Ah, that's the Fabio. Okay. Or is it Fablo? Something like that. I still don't have a poster for species number 4. It's the only one I'm missing. Okay, how long have we been doing this? Alright, let's get over here and take a look. We started at 2040. Uh-oh. We've gone over an hour, haven't we? Yeah, we've definitely gone over an hour. There doesn't seem to be much more for me to show you. Yeah, don't think there's much more to talk about. This one's full of fuses. Man, we got fuses just all over the place. And that's the one we want to head to next. Selena. Or would they call it Selene? Might be Selene, but I would speculate it would be Selena. That's the water world. Aquila. Or would that be pronounced Aquilae? Phonetically, that would be Aquilae. But I got a feeling it's Aquila. Kind of a more of a Spanish word, I guess. Might even be French. Since the makers of this game, the husband and wife team, are French. Alright, now there just doesn't seem to be anything else all that more important. We could go out and collect more keys, but I could also save that for next time, since we've already been doing this for more than an hour. So I'll go ahead and hit the escape key. We'll save it. And at this point we'll say be well until next time.